And I would argue that the election is so close because, first of all, disinformation has convinced a lot of people that of a world that is not real. And they don't know, for example, that all but one, and that would be Nikki Haley, of Trump's former cabinet officers did not endorse him this year. That is that his former chief of staff, who was a four-star military officer, and the chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staffs have both called him a fascist. They don't know that he has said he's going to raise prices, up to $4,000 a family with these crazy tariffs. They don't know that stuff because it is not on the Fox News channel and it is not on talk radio. If you've listened to talk radio, right-wing talk radio, it's just a lie. They're just lying to you. But if you are steeped in that world, you do not know it. You believe that that people are eating pets, right? You believe that crap. And so there is disinformation. And there is also that disinformation has enabled the right wing, which are not traditional Republicans. I keep maintaining this, because I wrote a history of the Republican Party and I know it really well. And one of the reasons that I take what has happened to the Republican Party so personally is that when you spend your life with people, which I have, my whole career has been writing about Republicans. You don't always like what they do, but they feel like family, and you can honor the ones who've done the right thing. And I look at these traitors and what they have done to the country under the mantle of the Republican Party, who had Abraham Lincoln and U.S. Grant and James Meredith. And I look at them and it just makes my blood boil. They are not real Republicans. They are radical extremists who managed to take over the Republican Party because of a number of problems it had within it. The same way the same kind of radical extremists took over the Democrats in the 1850s. They are not the real Republican Party. And the Republican Party is going to have to rebuild. Anyway, I look at the fact that people are still backing Trump, and I think the disinformation enabled people who had an R by their name to take over that party and to get put into office, into places like the states, especially after 2010, where they cut people away from voting. They gerrymandered in such incredible ways that they have, way more representation in Congress and in their state houses than they have earned. They have managed to take over the media. They have managed to cow a lot of people. And they have created what is a crisis in our democracy. I don't really believe that half of Americans are Nazis or are fascists. I don't really believe that. I believe that the system has been skewed through disinformation, and our job going forward is going to be to take this country back.